John, a 2-2 draw away at Kidderminster Harriers. Mixed emotions because on the overall a well-deserved point, and maybe disappointed to not get more.
Yeah, I thought we were excellent. I thought we started the game really bright. The goal for them before half-time came against the run of play. Kind of sloppy defending from us, but on the whole we probably deserved 3 points. When we went to 1-1, I thought there was only one team that's going to go and on to win it, but I'm disappointed with the point. But when it comes in the 95th minute equaliser, we'll take it away from home against a very good competitive kiddie side.
Yeah, as you say, obviously first goal, obviously we looked really bright in the first half, and a little bit scrappy in a way, but they go in 1-0 up. What do you say to your side at half time then?
Just all the right things really. It's what I said was there's no 3 points given after 45 minutes. So I told the boys to stick to what we're good at, try and move the ball quick, get our good attacking players in good areas, which I thought we did for the majority of the game. So I thought we were excellent. I thought we were really good. I thought our back four was excellent. I thought Truman and Kirby fantastic in midfield, and that front four were superb, and the substitutions made a huge difference to us as well.
As you say, a few standout performers today. Denishi, particularly in the first half, looked a real threat either side. Obviously defensively really solid and going forward, but obviously typically pull a goal back and it's Luke Brennan at the back stick to tap one away. Are you frustrated about how quickly we gave away working that goal back?
Yeah, it was a really well worked goal so at half time we kind of thought they were doubling up on Brenno on the far side, so we wanted to work it out to our right hand side and try and get Callum Ebanks isolated with our centre half, which we did really well. And Callum does brilliantly to spend the centre half, and it's a great ball across to Brenner who took it away well, and then to concede from obviously a set piece was disappointing. Something that we're going to look at and try and eradicate. So, but listen, my team will always go to the bitter end, and fantastic to score that equaliser in the 95th minute.
As you say, obviously Kidderminster regained their lead through a set piece, and there afterwards we moved the ball really well and looked a real threat. And obviously that goal maybe should have come slightly earlier. Obviously Luke Brennan again getting across his man, and did you feel like maybe it just wasn't going to happen today? Yeah,
Brenno, we worked it really well down the right hand side, and I thought Ryan McLean put a great ball in. Ryan I thought was fantastic when he came on, which is credit to him, but Brenno does really well to lose his man back stick, and if he scores that, we've got 10 minutes to go, and it's 2-2. So disappointing for me is we score literally in the last kick of the game. But the way we worked the chance for Luke and the way we worked the chance for the free kick to be delivered for Max to score was really pleasing, and it's what our Bucks side's about.
Yeah, as you say, obviously the disappointment of Luke's chance, they kept going. Ryan McLean does brilliantly again to earn a free kick, and it's a great ball and a great header, Kazaya to Max. Are you pleased with just the sort of never say die effort from the lads to go and make sure that we at least rescue the point? Yeah,
massively. I think if you come away from home to places like Kidderminster, we did it at South Shields a couple of weeks ago, where we got 2-0 up and we get a man sent off, and you come away with a point. I'm really pleased with the performance. I've always said it. I said if the performances are there, I do truly believe the results will follow. And today the performance was there. I asked the boys to lay a benchmark down at 10-3. I said, boys, you've got to lay a benchmark down today for the rest of the league, and it's sometimes that comes with just a performance. And I thought today, performance-wise, we were superb from 1 to 11, and then I thought the subs made a massive impact when they came on.
Obviously, no Ty Sodgy today through suspension. Back available next week. The two Bermudan internationals are obviously now back fully. Tate Campbell makes an appearance today. Do you feel like now your squad's getting over the injury concerns that you had, and maybe back to full strength?
Yeah, timing's been really good. Obviously, Ty being suspended today. He's back next week. Obviously, Callum then comes in today. Does really well. JJ then replaces Callum, who himself has been out for a couple of weeks. So great to call on the two Bermudan boys. Danichi started today and Kazai replaced him after 75. If we can bring players onto the pitch and the standards remain the same, that's obviously just going to benefit us as a football club. But I've always said it, 18, 19 man job for the rest of the season. That's what's going to get us there.
And as you say, players back, full bench today, and more players to come back. How's the headache for yourself going into next week's FA Cup clash?
Huge, because not just the FA Cup, but if it was a league game, if it was a FA Trophy game, Derbyshire Cup game, I've got a group of players that want to play in every game. So for me, it's a huge headache. I had a headache today to pick the starting 11. There was players disappointed not to play, but if they continue to give me a headache, it's only beneficial for us as a football club.
Brilliant. Well, obviously, well done today. Unlucky, and let's roll on next week.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.